greatness until I understand it better. So I'm going to use the ratio 60 to 400 to figure out what to give her.
I get it.
Until I understand it better.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it more genuinely, authentically. It's still for my heart.
Yeah.
I'll know how to do it.
Yeah.
And do you see and do you see how it's clear on the money, because it's basically a decentralized corporation where we don't have to say, we don't have to have internal meetings about how we're going to divvy up the equity and divvy up the money. Like if you bring in the money on the apartment, you keep the money on the apartment, whereas we have to do other stuff.
Let's see. Yell lock.
Yell lock. Will you write it on a piece of paper that when you do 600K, you're going to do Sonia for 60?
Yes.
Will you say it in the account too?
When I make 600K, I'm gonna pay Sonia 60K. That's my boy.
Now I'm 100% invested.
Yeah.
I'm 100% invested.
I got you.
Sonia.
Sonia.
Yeah. Like Sammy.
Just to show how this works a little bit, I asked you for 6K for 60.
Yeah.
Right? And then Larry's here. Larry's invested in me on a Rolex.
Yeah.
Right?
I get it, yeah.
So it's sort of a 2-for-1 in a way.
I get what you're saying.
Don't think of it as 2-for-1. Think of it as APIs within APIs.
APIs within APIs.
And you see how
I'm
when
an
you say
external API to
2-for-1,
Larry,
Yeah.
you see how when you say 2-for-1, you're
minimizing
mitigating
value.
in scarcity.
Scarcity. Yeah.
Because you think you can't go more than 2-for-1.
Correct.
Whereas Kaiser Sose, the criminal, he would
Oh shit. It's compounding versus scarcity.
remember when you don't go after me
That's right.
ever.
Yeah.
And you see how like that's gonna be discounted? Like that is gonna be so much for you
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you don't go after me.
Yeah.
Kaiser Sose, when he's doing a deal, he's making money for factor usual suspects. So this is the opposite of Kaiser Sose, where it's not a criminal, it's a mastermind for Irv Prospect. What if Irv Prospect had a CS3 from the university? That's what this is, which is search fund. On your to-do list is to buy a book called New Ventures in the Entrepreneur, which is ETA, Irv Prospect's textbook, 5th edition. New Ventures in the Entrepreneur.
I have it here on my list because y'all keep mentioning 5th edition and Irv Prospect, and so I had to look into it. I was able to find it.
Or you can bring the woke edition, which is 6th edition, and sell chapter 17 separate. So the 6th edition is $800, and then you sell for $275K the missing chapter 17.
I need to take this call.
Go. So it's the missing 17th chapter, which is chapter 17 from the 5th edition.
Hello?
And so that's the combo.
Yeah.
That's the combo. And then I would do book club. I would do book club where you do 3 copies of $5 books. Because each one of these books is $5.
Yeah.
You buy 3 used, and you bring all 3 to a location. So you're solo doing book club. And you're like, why do you have 3 textbooks?
Yeah.
And it's 3 textbooks for what class?
For search fund.
Yeah. HBS 6542. Harvard Business School class number 6542. HBS class number 6542. HBS class 6542.
Yeah.
And so do you see how we're going to get 111K because somebody wants to go to Harvard?
Yeah.
Right?
I get it.
Which is the Yale lock, which is, I'm going to show you this magic trick. We're DJing the Yale lock from the outside, doing an SDK, a software development kit, for Yale lock. Because we're allowed to interact with a Yale lock.
Yeah.
we're doing is listening for a problem. So whatever problem we have, let's brainstorm problems.
Security.
It's almost okay. It's the reason that Anjo is stuck at 0 is all that security stuff is $0.
Yeah.
All that stuff is $0. Whereas the problem is, here's the problem is
The story that needs security. So your $6 million problem of trying not to cache anything.
the STD.
Yeah. Because you said it for yourself. You're like, that's a $6 million problem.
It really is. Auditing the tenant. Problem. Tax. Because the reason tax is if you're lying about being a Texas resident and you're never in Texas, your lock is going to give you away. I would just focus on just tax.
Yeah.
I would just focus on just tax. So that way we only sell to rich people.
Yeah.
Or if they don't make, this isn't for them.
Yeah.
Because this will help you practice. Do you know what a K-shaped economy is?
Is that the idea where the rich will get richer, the poor will get poorer?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we're only helping rich people get richer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it works. That's why Samia used to do let's help miserable third world country entrepreneurs get up and going. Like you watched me yesterday.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't launch.
Yeah.
It wouldn't unplug. Whereas look at every rich dude, Charlie. Like after he bought us dinner, he was like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Right? That's the K-shaped economy. Well,
See.
why is there no gratitude at the bottom? Like I'm literally helping you be rich. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's the K-shaped economy. So we're just doing tax. We're gamifying. We're just gamifying.
You entering and leaving your building, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
And gamifying the tax. We're even providing an address. If you're about to sell a company, providing an address, work, and home. You see how like Yale Law? Oh, but I don't want to do Yale Law. The law business is just so small.
Yeah.
Remember when he said that?
Yes.
And he couldn't help it. He literally couldn't help it. He literally could not help it. He literally could not help it. He literally couldn't help it.
Yeah.
He couldn't help it.
It was a knee jerk.
He just couldn't help it. He literally couldn't help it. He just had to step in it.
Yeah. What would you say? Why are you running away from money? Or why are you scaring the money away?
Spot on. Right?
Yeah.
Spot on. Spot. Or why are you pushing the money away?
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's funny that after I left, you guys were like, oh yeah, he is so allergic to 0.
Yeah.
That's party 2 for us.
Yeah.
That could be after party number 2 for us. 2 and 2, perfect.
Yeah.
So why are you allergic to money?
Yeah.
You understand search file. So you're not even talking about the law. Unlock your scarcity mindset. This is a party just for Caucasian people. And it's 3 brown people. Or all white people.
External
You
API.
get it, number 2. You get it, number 2. This is party number 2, which is allergic to 0. This is party number 2 for 11 minutes. which is we are all allergic to zero. Do you like that?
I do.
Yeah. Will you unlock your scarcity mindset and prune away your habit of being your old self? Do you see how like we're not even talking about locks anymore?
Yeah.
Well, I mean we are, because it's the lock.
Yeah.
Bro. Do you see how the Yale lock is our own brain on scarcity locked?
Yeah.
Bro. And we have our punching bag pinata mascot, Anjo. Because he stays locked up. That's party 2.
Yeah.
What do you mean party 2, Ben? Oh,
It-
search fund.
Search fund.
Party 2, search fund. Unlocking and pruning away. You didn't put that down. Pruning away your own self. So basically, you're going chapter 11, chapter 17.
Yeah.
Chapter 17 is bankruptcy, avoiding bankruptcy. Chapter 11 is pruning away your old self of this book. Bro. Party number 2. I would put party number 2 during F1 and put it on Luma. F1, October. And I would put it on Luma. I would put it on the Wednesday before F1. Fuck that. Put it on Saturday. Saturday during F1. I think it's October 17th. What's a lock for F1? What is a lock for F1? What is a lock? Car lock? Apartment lock? Condo lock?
Inventory
Side
lock.
piece lock.
Side piece lock.
Side piece lock. Side piece lock. Side piece lock. And just say those. That's the name of the party. Side piece lock. That's side hustle lock. No, just side piece lock. It's provocative.
Yeah.
Right?
It creates a little bit of a cognitive dissonance.
Oh, it really does, because you're like, what are you being honest?
Yeah.
Because it is. Side piece lock. Side piece lock is really good, actually.
And there's a story behind it.
Yeah, yeah, and then there's a rabbit hole that's money, money, money at every stage. Who do we sell the party to? We sell it to Yale's God. You know what? No. We sell him the sponsorship. We sell Anju the sponsorship.
You want this party? It'll be 10K.
Yep.
Bring a 302
You
lunch.
can't do this shit on your own. Pay us 10K. 11K. It's 11K for me. Because I created the side. I created the offshoot to the 11K Pinky Club. Because that's what this is.
Yeah.
That's what this is. What I call it in VIP. What I call this something. The men's group. What did I call this 3-person group? I'm not gonna look. I renamed the group. Did I rename the group?
Not in this conversation. The group chat, it was a 5th edition, and now it's 11K. Pinky swear 11,000.
It forked again. Wait. Did we change it from 5th edition?
Yeah.
Okay, so after 5th edition, after 11K Pinky Club, the 3 of us are in a separate group. What's that called?
Trifecta was the first name that came to mind.
No, I already put it in. Oh, I didn't. 11K VVIP. That's what this is 11K VVIP. So we're selling it to him for 11K.
Yeah. To be the VVIP.
Yeah. We gotta catch you up.
Okay.
Go.
We have a group. It's called the 11K VVIP.
Louder.
We have a group. It's called the 11K VVIP.
Nice.
The three of us.
Yes.
Right? Because it's from yesterday's 5th edition. It's
Correct.
from yesterday's 5th edition. It's from 11K Pinky Club.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Nice.
And so, how are we gonna make money? How are we gonna make our 11K? We're gonna charge Anya 11K.
Okay.
And we're gonna have an event for Yale Lock. Why not both Wednesday and Saturday during F1?
Just Saturday.
Just Saturday. And
That's party number 2.
yeah.
That's party number 2 is at F1.
And the first part of the party is pruning away your old self.
Oh, and then write down unlock free rides to F1.
Nice.
And you can make the and then you can make the bracelet. Oh wait, I already fucking made the bracelets for you.
Yeah,
You still have that stamp.
I do.
Tell them about the stamp. Tell them about the stamp.
So we were gonna do free shuttle rides from, like at that point I think it was the Hilton to F1.
No, it's always Fairmont.
Always Fairmont. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Fairmont.
Fuck your bank account.
Yes, Fairmont to F1,
Yeah.
and everyone who gets on the shuttle has to have a band.
See.
That's how we're identifying who comes back. That's the idea. But each band had a stamp of my startup on it, so Sam's tap on the shoulder with my phone number. And like, yeah. So it was
Free rides for Legion.
Yeah.
it's free light rides for Legion.
Yeah.
Right, and it's external API in F1
Yeah.
and solving a big problem and arbitraging that into leads.
And if you can't make, like, if you can't make 11K on that, something's very broken. Because you literally have the captive person in your vehicle,
Yeah,
in your SUV.
yeah. Why are you giving me a free ride? It's like when he's like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually give this to you for free. The 3 internships. Wait, why are you doing that? And
No, now I have to pay. I have to pay.
Well-
It's always a reaction.
Now I have to pay. No. Then
You'll know after you put something on that. You have to hook $50 notebooks. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And what's the theme? What are we doing during the party? Well, first is pruning away your old self. What's that? Chapter 11, Joe Dispenza.
Yeah.
And then chapter 17, which is bankruptcy. And so if these are
The
people,
5th edition of Search Fund.
the missing chapter from the 5th edition,
The
being
6th edition.
Yeah.
Edition 5 to edition 6, they lopped off chapter 17.
so bankruptcy is chapter 15,
17
17,
17.
in the 5th edition.
and the 15.
So us just knowing that is all the money, because once you quote chapters,
Yeah.
people just throw up their arms and they're like, okay, what do you want me to do? What I want you to do is I want you to give me 11K for unlock. What did I say? Unlock.
Unlock free rides for F1.
Yeah. Which is the Yale lock.
If you were laying, you're 60.
Keep going.
And then at the end of the day, it's just what are we gonna call it? It's a side piece lock, or side piece lock for the party name.
Do you like side piece lock?
Side piece makes you think.
It does,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Side piece lock at F1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun and it's fresh.
Yeah. And all we gotta do is like try to make some modicum of money,
Yeah.
which we're solving problems.
And it's sort of funny because F1 is the main party and this is the side party.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
it's external API in F1.
yep.
Yes.
And so you say F1 twice.
You say
Yeah.
F1 twice. And then we're connecting it to today, which is day 19 of the 22 days of OpenAI, because in October it's the 26 days of Grok 4 ducking BK bankruptcy. 26 days of Grok 4 ducking BK, which is search fund again. Do you see how all we're doing is front running someone else's problem statement?
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. Is we're front running somebody else's existing problem,
Yeah.
which is they have a problem, and we're using the lock concept to incrementally get better. Well, we get off of 0
Yeah.
tonight with the 4 notebooks.
Yeah.
Which is why if we go general or macro or theoretical, death, versus will you give me $20 for a slice of pizza, and I'll give you this bracelet for this afternoon. Tell them what the bracelet is.
Oh, for the F1?
The rubber bracelet from you had. I gave you 3.
Yeah, so I had three rubber bracelets to connote that I had come from an event, right, in some way.
Yeah.
No, that you're selling bracelets
Oh, I'm selling bracelets.
for the after party.
Oh, yeah. I was selling
Where's the
bracelets.
after party? Where's the after
The
party?
after party is at ABBA.
Did we go to ABBA?
We went to ABBA.
Yeah.
And we
Did
went where we said we would.
we say that we're gonna go to ABBA?
We did.
Did we have a thing? Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
see
we
how
did.
this is the after party for Austin Venture Association
Yeah.
that you said was mediocre? Do you remember you said that?
Yeah, I did.
And he did an after party which made it amazing.
Yeah.
And you still said that shit was mediocre because
That is actually true.
because you
There-
burned $70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see how you're trying to throw away your momentum for existing work.
Yeah. That is true. By downgrading it, which is fixing myself.
Because I asked them, hey, what do you think of the $70 that you spent? They may not have charged you.
No, they did.
'Cause-
But your points are all valid.
right?
Yeah.
Because this is one successful after party is at ABBA.
Yeah.
It is one successful after party.
Right.
How successful is a party if only 2-3 people go?
It depends on the value that they got from
And
it.
we're basically acquiring like
Which is,
Acton MBA alumni.
Yeah.
he doesn't know what you're talking about.
So there was an MBA program in town. Both of these people had attended it, and it was very entrepreneurial oriented.
I see.
Think like Babson. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know Babson. But yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, and it basically has been a factory of entrepreneurs. It had to move to Madrid because UT got sort of felt threatened by it, and so they did some state stuff.
I see.
And so they just moved it to Madrid. But there's a whole bunch of alumni that attended,
I see.
and they were like, "Why doesn't something like this exist?" And there's a void, and there's a need, especially in today's day and age.
Yeah.
People
Everyone's
are having a
online.
hard time. Yeah, people are having a hard time,
Yeah.
right? Like just build your own thing,
Yeah.
create value, right?
Yeah.
So they were like, it would be great to do this, and then we were ripping, and it was underground MBA. That's what underground MBA came from.
Very cool.
And then now we're co-opting it to do Larry stuff.
Yeah. Very cool. That's very cool.
Which is also in the same vein of
Yeah.
like creating entrepreneurs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So we
Yeah.
merged and acquired them, and they're both engaged
I see.
on this. And now
Dang.
my job is to create new events.
Yeah.
Based on 3 parties that we've already come up with as a sequel to this one, which is the first party.
Yeah.
Where we created media, and I get to host a room for this one too.
Yeah.
And like, yeah,
I see.
tweet about it.
I see.
Caught him. I caught him.
Cool. How does March 19 connect to the 26 days of Grok 4 ducking BK?
Party 1.
Yeah, party 1 and party 2.
You've already had 2 parties and for F1 starting way back in March, and you have history.
Yeah.
So now you're free. Snowball. Shit.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what I did last year,
Don't throw away the momentum for current work.
repeat.
Don't throw away the momentum for current work.
Yeah, people do because they get distracted
And I think
and they don't know what they don't know. They literally don't know the difference between Monday and Thursday. Oh, it's just one big blur. Thank you for telling me that you're disorganized.
yeah.
I have to respond to you. I got a text.
Oh, you're good. I get it.
So tonight, what's our party called tonight? That we should load up a Luma. Have you ever created a Luma?
I haven't. I just downloaded the app 2 or 3 days before I signed up for the event yesterday, actually.
Okay. So I would just call it. God, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would just call it I would call it locking in our ROI for F1. You're fucking welcome. Good
Locking
genius.
in your ROI for F1. Oh shit. That is genius. Because they're all corporate budgets.
Do you see how it's almost illegal? I don't like the lock business. Oh, good.
That's so fucking genius.
It's so fucking genius.
It's so fucking
It's so
That's
fucking
side
genius.
piece.
Yeah, because now you can get away with side piece because I was actually feeling slightly guilty.
It was too charged. Now,
Too sensitive.
now it's more on the innuendo.
Yeah.
Professional innuendo.
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't. Now I've created. Now I have not artistic license. Now I have accounting license.
So now you can charge like for this party, and then you may not even get refunds because they'll just write it off.
Yeah.
Yep. Locking in your ROI for F1. You're fucking welcome.
You just made it a
I'm
legitimate
serious.
expense.
I'm serious. You're fucking welcome.
Do you know what I mean by legitimate?
Yeah.
Good. You're fucking welcome.
It's so fucking.
It's so fucking genius. You're fucking welcome.
Thank you very much.
Fuck you very much. You're fucking welcome. Where do I getting, oh wait, really, we are making money on this on the 60. I'm like, when am I getting paid? I'm like, alright, you already broke it out on the 60K. You're fucking welcome. So get that Luma up and going. So I can hear
It's so good.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's
That's
so
the
good.
best thing that we've come up with. That is the best thing that we've come up with.
What's even better at
That's
this
the best thing that we've
is
come
that
up
there's
with.
only one winner in
The
F1,
highest I went
so everyone else has to lock in their arm.
Yeah, damn right.
Like emotionally, right? Like at least.
I can't believe that that's our breakout.
It up.
Oh my god.
You realize that we can just keep inviting people. We can pre-roll this party from now until then, and we can have a guest list.
Yeah.
X number of people are attending.
Yeah, because
We have all.
who gets ROI before F1?
Yeah. And then.
God.
Oh my god. This is so genius.
This is
There's like so many things you can do after this.
and it's perfect because it's, oh my god.
and then Saturday we're going to Vegas.
This is like the most epic pre-roll.
It really is.
The only thing that beats this is like buying the Super Bowl content, but when tell me the year right after.
No, this is actually better.
This is better?
Yeah, because LA is too spread out and Santa Clara, people would have gone under
Oh, okay.
because Santa Clara sucked.
Yeah, that's true. This is better.
Like my office.
Ditto South by Rooms. South by Rooms we're going for $100 at the Hilton. Locked. ROI for F1.
That's so good.
That's so good. That's your franchise. Because you're the first Luma. Do you see how bad it'd be if we're like, we're 33.
And you realize how you're gonna sell like $50
Go,
tickets
go,
to this
go,
Yeah.
go.
starting next week?
Focus.
Yeah.
Focus. That's the party. At what time? What time is the party?
8:15 to 8:30
God.
tonight.
Oh yeah, put it on Luma like that, but it's actually 8:10 to 8:20, 8:11 to 8:22. Get it? It's only for 11 minutes. You don't have the money.
Yeah.
The reason you do it that way every time is you want to telegraph to people that you're poor. Everyone else does fake baller 6 to 9. Is it going to be open bar? You're like, fuck that. I got 11 minutes. You're drinking tap water. It's $20 slice of pizza.
Yeah.
And then somebody will be like, oh, but your party's awesome. How can I help you out with $500?
Yeah.
And be like, sorry, those are sold out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Walking ROI for F1. Lather, rinse, repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. The most efficient use of our time is, what's the most efficient use of our time? You're working. What's the most efficient use of our time?
Finish that.
Perfect. What's the most efficient use of our time right now before the 6 o'clock party? Financial goals.
I want to set up all the Luma like follow through.
What?
Setting up all the Lumas while follow through.
Setting up all the Lumas?
Yeah, like I have to set up 3 parties.
That would be the most useful right now.
Yeah, because I get it done.
Okay, that's one. The most useful way to spend time.
One is just setting up party number 2 and then reaching out
Party
to
number 2 in October.
well, the pre-party, I guess party number 1 tonight, the 8:11 to 8:22, is getting that up on Luma and reaching out and inviting all the people that I've met at South by and trying to get them to come through to the party.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would just do on premises because it's going to feel like you're spamming people.
See.
Your most valuable use of our time right now.
Expanding on a prior. I have a lot of posts to do. Expanding on a prior.
Posts like WordPress posts?
Not just WordPress posts, posting on LinkedIn.
Okay.
302. And then also.
$302. Yeah.
Oh, actually, the most important thing is not even that. Like I'm gonna put that. That's number 3. Number
Put the
1.
selfie in every time.
Number 1 is
The
creating
selfie
the
every
Luma for this party.
Which party?
The one that's happening right now. This is the book club.
We don't have one else.
We don't have one up. We just declared it and we texted it.
Oh yeah.
That's number
the
1.
Pre-party. Yeah. So let's do the pre-party.
Because we have to claim it.
Yeah. Should we do teasing an ROI for F1? Teasing an ROI for F1.
But this is book club underground and
Oh yeah. So just do that.
yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. And
I like that a lot. Because the reason this is book club underground MBA is because we're pruning away our old self.
yeah.
Are you in for $800 in this book?
I have the book.
You have this book?
Yes.
Okay.
Then,
I do. I got it on my phone. I can pull it up and show you.
No, I believe you. What did you say Dan for? He's going to get his $800 back after he does one chapter.
Chapter
Okay.
11.
Chapter 11.
Chapter 11.
What's it called?
Printing away your old self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I told you about the Becoming Supernatural thing, because this book's harder to do. The Becoming Supernatural one's a slam dunk. I don't know why this book's harder.
Self-awareness.
Yeah, or something. It's just not quite as sexy as Becoming Supernatural.
Yeah.
What was your title? You remember it.
For what?
The Luma Party.
This one is
Book club, yeah. Book
This
club.
is book club, breaking the habit of being yourself. Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Locking in your ROI. We meandered so long, and that's what it is for
That's
search
what it
fund.
is.
That's what it is. Because we're literally doing search fund for a lock company while we're doing search fund for F1.
Yeah.
Because we're running F1 from the outside. people running up on from the outside. Locking and it's perfectly in the 26 days of Rockford ducking BK.
Yeah.
Like it's yours. I know you're fucking. Your third party should be the 400K, 60K, 6K, 2K. What's yours? 111.
60K, 6K, 111K. Or 111, 60, and 6.
Because most people, every time they mess it up, because they think it takes money to make money. This is the K-shaped curve at the bottom, where you think you need something that you already have. That's your party 3. That's your party 3.
Can you text me?
Yes.
Can you text me your email address?
Yes.
You are at lawrence@gmail.com.
Yes.
Adding you right now.
Yes.
And then please register for this party.
I will immediately.
And then I think we took a pic, so please send me that pic.
It's in the group chat under VVIP.
You already read. You already did it. Good execution.
That was Derek.
No. Oh no, it's just an invite. I thought you were rich.
Samuel, don't let this go to your head. But I'm actually going to save you in my contacts.
Okay.
I feel guilty not saving you after I saved Derek. You're fucking welcome.
Thank you.
You're in my contacts, so if my phone gets stolen,
They'll come for me.
Yeah, they'll come for, not come for you. They'll try to financially scheme you. Which is why I memorize phone numbers like Tom Brady, 415-612-1737.
Did you send me your email?
Yes, I just texted it to you.
Okay, I found it. On the 11K VIP list.
I texted it to your number.
1-on-1. Unknown senders. Gotcha. Okay.
832.
But there's no attribute contact. Okay, cool. Dance. I guess you use your Simply.
I just gave you both, so you can use my personal one. I think that's the one that's connected to Luma.
Okay.
You got my business email as well.
Invites. And then photos I need to airdrop to myself. What? First I need an amazing picture of Joe Dispenza's book. Is that for external info?
moderators behaving poorly. If you'd like to make a baby, it's gonna cost $275,000 for Larry Chang baby juice. Go ahead and give you a lap dance, her a lap dance, and then say, have your babies take math class before math class. Because that's all this is.
Yeah.
Is we're taking Strand GT 353 before Strand GT 353. That's Harvard Business School HBS 6542. So we're taking the class before we go to that school.
I see.
We're executing lock in your ROI for F1 before F1
Yeah.
and before we take that class. So that's ditto the lap dance.
Yeah.
And then the baby juice is when women buy sperm when then they spend $400. If your purse is $3,000, but the sperm you bought is $400.
You're creating a life.
You know what I would do? I would say it's 275,000 for 9 million. Get it?
For good genes.
Yeah.
It's an expansion on a prior but previous.
Yeah.
Didn't we agree that you were never going to use the word million?
That's also an expansion on a prior.
Because that debilitates you. Okay, so why do I remember that? Sonia,
Yeah,
why do I remember that?
because you are on the other side and you're being my mirror.
What?
You're being my mirror. You're giving me great advice.
Do you see how the 9 million to a person who isn't going to make 100K before what? She's not going to make 100K
Before
total.
the age of 30.
So when you say 9 mil,
Oh,
what
shit.
happens?
That's
That's the K
That's
shape.
genius.
That's the K on the daddy side.
yeah, that's genius.
And you can't say 9 mil because now they're going to be like, oh, there's no way.
Yeah.
But if I say you'll get this 275K back because your baby is going to go to Stanford because they play 2 sports, then it's like, oh, well, how can you guarantee that? Well, I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm just saying you only pay when you get to 270. How much? When do they pay the 275K?
They pay it upfront.
After the 30K lap dance.
276K. You can't hook shit, dude. When do they pay the 275K?
After lap dance.
After they get 276K. You can't get that. You just
I'm multitasking. I missed
this is also how you try to make the 6K. Are you gonna try now or are you gonna not try?
What? To make the 6K?
No, the 275K. Because you said 9 mil. And ever since you said 9 mil, you've been doing zero quality work. Which was 90 seconds ago.
trying to set up Luma.
Okay. But then why did you say 9 mil then? You
It
should've
was
just
it
been
was an
setting up the
expansion or
limit.
part of a joke you made yesterday.
But do you see how the joke the joke is causing you to go to zero?
Yes, yeah, I understand.
So you're trying to make 275K when you help somebody else pull at least 276K.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. God, that was painful.